let's walk through some different listings. So let's fix that. And we're going to see if I can find pretty much everything you would do in a checklist to see if we could improve it. Amazon listing optimization. Everybody's got to do it. You got to get that title, the bullets, the description, the A+ content, and all of these different fields correct. But there's some subtle optimizations that you've got to do that a lot of people just don't talk about. In this video, I'm going to be walking through a bunch of listings and doing what I like to call the ASIN review. When we look at this listing, the first thing that this company has done correct is put a giant photo cropped as tightly as possible. So when you go in and zoom in on this, see how big the image is. If you bleed across that line, you could cause a listing suppression. In fact, it's called a hidden suppression. Are your sales down on your listing on Amazon and you're wondering why? You can't seem to get enough traffic to the listing. Some sales are trickling in, but it just doesn't quite feel right. You might have a hidden image suppression. If you have one of those, your product can't be found. Somebody will search the ASIN and it cannot be located. If you're selling something consumable, you need to see it. All items need to show, what am I getting? Your customer avatar.
The use of a customer avatar.
A customer avatar.
And a customer avatar.
This is who is under your tent. Your target demographic is not anybody with a tongue. It is a specific age group, a specific sex, potentially a specific race, and you want to go narrow. To go narrow, you will generate more sales. What the frick is this? This graphic here is garbage. We got a mismatch there. It's terrible. It does nothing. I learned nothing about the product. I have no freaking idea. Everybody is focusing on all this other garbage that they shouldn't be focusing on, but like clearly when you optimize the listing, you need to know what the keyword volumes are here, and clearly is where they need to be. So if we just went and looked at phrases, we'd have some interesting things. All right, title. R in the title, bad move. You do not want to put an R symbol or a TM symbol. This is against best practices. In fact, if I were to report this listing and show the R symbol, Amazon would remove it. That's how bad it is. Probably not going to affect sales or anything like that, but they shouldn't be doing it. You go to advertising, A+ content manager. On the left, the basic, that's your normal 5 modules for A+ content. On the right here, you can hit create brand story. This will pull up the module. You can select different carousels, a background image, some header, some text that goes in there. If you want to grow your sales, don't compare the listing optimization to the best. Go take their keywords, go download their Cerebro report and figure out like what needs to be done. Look at their keyword word frequency chart up here on the right where you can see all the things that they're really focused on. Most products these days, by the way, are automatically enrolled in Subscribe and Save. They're not necessarily things you can do to improve your odds at that, but don't go out of stock. That's the #1 way. You have to have 90 days of data for them to enable Subscribe and Save typically. Also, if you come back in stock when you have Subscribe and Save, those are the first shipments that they're going to go out the door and they're automatically going to ship. And those are sales that are just kind of waiting around for you. Now the question is, does this make sense? But if you want a freebie, let's say you don't want to watch this video, you just want us to send free tips directly to you, just go to myamazonguy.com/ASIN and fill this out and we will send you a 10-minute video custom for your own ASIN. Of course, we do want to sell you some services, but you get some free advice and it's our best stuff. We're going to put our best foot forward.